Sheriff, if you think I have any qualms about...
You didn't mean to kill that policeman.
Well, of course not. It's against everything I've ever stood for. I can just be
Alright everyone, welcome in. We're going to be playing some Dragon Quest XI. We're actually going to be doing mostly a grinding session today, but we are going to get through the Lunalula story. Ramia is here vibing in call with me. She's just BRB at the moment, but yeah. We're going to be getting back into some Dragon Quest. The last time that we were doing anything is we had finally set sail into the open ocean. And along the journey, we met a mermaid. The mermaid is asking if we can find her dear husband, to which she is supposed to be married to. So we're off to go and try and find him. Along the way, we find that Lunalula, the place that he's supposed to be from, demonizes mermaids. And while Kai, her beloved husband, is there, he's out at sea. If there's any issues with sound, let me know. I've been having issues with my capture card recently, and I do not know why. As the search for the remaining orbs continues, our heroes run aground on a strange spit of sand called the Strand. There they meet a beautiful mermaid called Michelle, who has apparently been awaiting the return of Kai, her human husband-to-be. They are determined to be together despite the curse that usually prevents a man and mermaid from marrying. At Michelle's insistence, the party set sail for the village of Lunalulu to find her beau and tell him to hurry up. In exchange, the mermaid promises to lead them to the undersea kingdom of Nautica, where they hope to learn more of the giant pearl said to have sunk to the seabed. Upon arriving in Honolulu, they find an old woman telling the local children the legend of a mermaid that cursed the man and stole his soul. After finishing her story, she introduces herself as Kai's mother and informs the party that the men of the village, Kai included, are away fighting a giant squid that has been bothering their boats. Got a sprig of waveweed. What's your boss? Back aboard the stallion then, is it? Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and fight the giant squid, which is what we need to do to get through with the storyline. And that should be easy to find, as long as I remember where those boats were. Here they are. Oh. We got stopped along the way. Ooh, nice crit.
Who else wants some?
These must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which one's our blushing husband to be. Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai? They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you? Look out! Up there! You have got to be kidding! Okay, here we go.
$77? Okay.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Ooh, nice crit.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Oh, bullshit. Serena, you lazy bitch.
Boulderbringer!
Lem.
Hey! Welcome back! We're losing a fight.
Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum.
So how is the Ramia?
Roodly scoodly. I don't know. Making stuff up now. Meow.
Meow. Yeah, that tentacular does way too much damage. And that never did that much damage before. Oh, I just barely was able to defeat it.
Not bad, eh?
Thank you! Darlings, it was nothing, really!
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough.
Oh, this should make it easier for you to, I can share my screen.
Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the
Your screen.
There you go.
Get ready to drink, dance, and
Hey yo.
fill your belly with fish till you fall
Now I get to see it twice, but hear it once. This is a wonderful use of computer resources. Let's go.
Yes. So we survived with one party member left at 16 HP.
Yeah, meanwhile, here I am with a blackberry hard lemonade, sipping it like a high roller.
Veronica
And
being...
enjoying your stream twice at once. Luxurious.
Yes.
Ah yes, Gabe, my great capture. Is that a drunk nun?
Yeah.
I'm proud of her.
Well, I might have a few tasty beverages, but I can still speak with the spirits. What brings you to our church in the dead of night, child?
Hey, you swear off one vice, you gotta grab another. She took a vow of chastity, not a vow of sobriety. Hey, if she's drunk all the time, at least she's chaste. You
But-
might enjoy nuns in my lore.
Yeah.
Because in my game world, you can be a vow that you could be a nun that takes a vow of sobriety, and then you could be a complete whore.
I just realized she's a drunk nun, bar none.
Bar none.
I've asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can.
You see, every party has a designated pooper, and the pooper can decide to refuse the invitation. Good on you, Kai.
And where do you think we're going?
Do you remember what the story is so far?
You're off to
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, the mermaid looking for Kai.
Yep.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What did you do?
Being small and angry.
Fisherman said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
Hey, if you're old enough to save the realm, you're old enough to sit at the bar and drink non-alcoholic beverages.
Yeah. Here we are having the biggest luau in our generation, and Kai still won't join in. Made some excuse about having to go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat.
An elaborate excuse.
Oh hey, you're the guys who beat the Tentacular, right? We owe you one for that for sure. You should get back to the luau. I'll bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already, unless you got some business with me? You're looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Kai Nui, to my ma, but everyone else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Remind Kai that Michelle is waiting for him?
Yep. We do love a story resolution.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
I've seen the end of this quest.
Yeah, when I first streamed it.
We know you're the only Kai and not Lulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kai Noah. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, your
You
mother
piss off the mermaid, she'll swear at you.
But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago. It happened just like my mom tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the Kakuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The Kakuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all four of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches.
Superstition.
Saikiki Beach to confirm
Yep.
it. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they
Everyone
saw.
blaming their problems on someone else.
He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years. But there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. That was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooey! Don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the
A human
beach and
being.
raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cave. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
The reason we're doing this on a Wednesday night, which is usually when I do grinding, is because there's going to be a slime island that we're going to do a bunch of metal slime farming.
I bet you like grinding. You look really good at opening doors. Say, could you help me with a few of my own?
Sure.
Great. It's near this volcano over here. Don't mind all the ash wastes and goblins in your way. Just kind of fight through that. Get it? Mordor?
Yeah.
And now our hero is tricked into fighting the entire armies of Sauron.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Also, she's extremely late. Because
I'm sorry if
Because he's dead.
with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my mom. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman.
Huh. She invented vaudeville in this world.
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Door is locked. Pot. Vial of magic water.
How do you pile water? What an interesting lack of answer. Ah, to drive me crazy. How do you make a pile of water?
How?
You said it was a pile of water. How do you pile water?
A file of water.
Oh, file. Fair enough. Thought you said pile.
Alright, now back to the mermaid.
Marmalade. Wow. I love how Zenless Zone Zero always schedules their events for when I'm streaming. So I miss out on temporary redeem codes and potential prizes.
Ah, that sucks.
Wow, you defeated actual miasma by slapping it. Kinda hot.
I'm not too worried about any characters getting ahead, like with the squid fight. Veronica's now level 26 when everybody else is not. I'm not too worried about that because with the metal slime fighting, we're just gonna go straight to the level cap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wouldn't be a game in its series without a metal slime grind that just caps your level. Okay, there are a few exceptions. Like in the Builder series, good luck finding all those metal slimes in one spot, am I right?
I think there's a way, people just haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, there's usually a way. Oh no, people found a way to exploit our game. That's okay, we'll play it off real cool and make it a feature for every game in the series. I like that attitude. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Now, normally when I do metal slime farming around this time of the game, I go with doing it in the Dondrasil region. But I learned about the Slime Island, and I'm like, oh, I have to go there.
Slimeland. Ow! Arena is pretty.
She is canonically autistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
There is dialogue later in the game where she says, like, I've always been slower than everyone else.
And more talented.
Yeah.
Let's face it.
And you can even see that, like, she doesn't really give eye contact to other characters.
No, but other characters really like to look at her.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest, I think Astra from Zenless Zone Zero is autistic as well.
This isn't good.
That's all. Ow. Noise.
You want to see if you have any luck with the Wheel of Fortune on my channel?
I'm trying not to divide my attention in 59 trillion directions, but sure. Like, go easy on me, you know?
I will, I will.
I only have 2 monitors, not 80. Gosh. How do I even use it?
It's a channel point redeem. You just click on it.
Veronica wins again.
Nope, no luck.
Oh, a 1 minute cooldown. Come on.
I only have that because it keeps getting spammed.
I need to spam it until I win.
Well,
Because I refuse to learn.
the thing is, I was okay with the spamming, but the problem is Sammy Board was not.
Ew.
Sammy Board had a panic attack when I had it set to unlimited.
Ah, Tannic attack.
Yep.
She's a lovely mermaid.
Hello.
Yeah, mermaid lady. You don't understand. You leave a human alone for 50 years. You come back to a corpse. Yeah, you broke his heart into a million pieces because you didn't come back for 50 years, idiot. I'm merciless, aren't I? Listen, I know I'm a ditz, but I don't just leave a human alone for 50 years. It's incredibly irresponsible. As it is, you leave them alone for 5 months, you might come back to them being married to someone else.
Yeah, Sammy Board panicked when I had it set to like no cooldown, and unfortunately, channel point redeems have a minimum of 1 minute cooldown.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Thankfully, I don't have to sail all the way back. It skips it for me.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Meow.
Wrong way.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Na 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 na. Amazon is so confident I'm getting my order on Saturday, and they haven't even shipped it yet. Or, no, they're so confident I'm getting it tomorrow, and they haven't even shipped it yet.
Huh.
Well, because I am technically considering it Friday in my head. Because the sun has set, the sun set, and I'm probably going to hit the pillow so hard, I'm going to wake up, and it's going to be Thursday.
Yeah.
As it is, I could go to bed now, but my parents aren't even in bed yet. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
So did you give that mermaid the veil? Yep. Mahalo. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me.
Yeah, I regret all of my participation in this madness. I'm glad you apologized. That does make this slightly easier.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I remember doing this quest, I'm like, wow, mermaids are airheads. Imagine losing 50 years. Seriously, you toyed with a guy's heart, and then you disappeared for all of his life. All of his adult life. And he died heartbroken waiting for you. Like, come on, get it together.
Now that I am saving VODs, I'll be playing this game all the way through. Not stopping because of getting stuck.
Yeah.
And I have the Wednesday night streams, so now I have a proper time to do the red door thing.
Yeah. Although I gotta say, when I stream this game, I think I'm gonna call it Door Opening Simulator. I swear, every time you go to town, it's like, I'm gonna go open the several doors now.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice, it's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
He sounds like a UK 1920s flapper.
What? You're a mermaid.
Run.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you love is my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore. Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears.
Yeah, you shouldn't have taken all those side quests, lady.
To pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time is flowing faster than I knew.
No more rhymes now, and I mean it.
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the self-same island where we met.
Anybody want a peanut?
I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way. But now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Ah, too bad we didn't get to hear that.
Unfortunately.
All you had to do was hire an opera singer.
They already had an orchestra.
I know, just one opera singer who knows how to a cappella, and you're in.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together. You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who never ever make a faithless promise.
Lady, this is a Wendy's.
The mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time.
How about we move inland together?
If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid, he's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say
I'm surprised no one tried really hard to stop her. Like, hey, try a human life. It might get better.
I've never seen a girl this wet before.
Of course, Grandpa's cabin.
Except for Vaporeon. He's got a skill issue. Vaporeon can survive turning into a fluid. You ever heard of acid armor? Seriously, you got a Machoke that punches a Vaporeon as hard as he can. The Vaporeon's there just saying, harder. You are literally punching a puddle, my dude.
Grandpa had a DeviantArt.
Damn. Seriously, she should have tried a human life.
Yeah.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa.
You don't think I'd roll to save the mermaid and put her on a 72-hour watch?
Ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The Kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Hubris, thy name is Kai.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just
Oh, so she waited too. They were both idiots.
Yeah. GG,
Oh, I see.
GG Gameplay TV, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
It's all my fault.
And that's how our current Kai ended up with generational trauma. The end.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me.
I don't know, you could hire a babysitter.
The villagers say they put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all. And what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I understand.
I wonder if that rock has a mermaid butt indentation on it now.
Probably.
Yeah. So they were both idiots.
I love
Like, they should have had a backup plan.
I always will.
Yeah.
You always need a plan B.
Wouldn't it be a plan C?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard.
Damn it, Nick.
Without you, I'd never have this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
She really was an idiot to the end, too. Like, she should have given human life a chance and found out what his grandson was like before, giving up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this story pissed me off the first 2 times. One more needless death to end the story, why not?
Yeah. It's kind of like Romeo and Juliet in a way. I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet, they were also both idiots. And that's why they died.
Yeah, exactly.
And the moral of the story is, don't be an idiot.
Got a mini medal. And I'm pretty much done with this area, and I think that's it for the story.
Mini Meowdle. Yeah.
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 I'm pretty much done here.
I know exactly how many gigabytes you have free on your C drive thanks to this. Thanks to the screen capture method.
I've been trying to be responsible with my data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you should be. Positronic brain, very sensitive.
Yeah.
Get it? Data. Star Trek. I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna pretend to be something I'm not.
Data would 100% have a pet Moopsie.
In much better containment, obviously.
So to complete the storyline, we have to go grab the treasure that the mermaid left behind. However, that is not the direction with which the slimes are. And I don't feel like trekking to and from. I need to go towards the strand anyway to go to the next part of the story. So we are essentially done with the mermaid stuff. I can go on to the metal slime hunting.
Meow maid. Cat mermaid, a meow maid. Oh, I'm sad that it was interrupted by combat. I loved hearing the engine rev up.
Yeah.
You know, I would have at least animated the boat being in motion during the battle to make it interesting.
That would be great.
And a great way to ring someone out while the boat's going really fast. Just so you can watch them get smaller and smaller as they fly away. When you're designing a video game, you should totally say, I'm gonna do this because it's cool. Until you run out of that, and then you can get beta testers to say extra things that are cool. Or better yet, alpha testers.
I don't know if there's a camp on this island, but it's fine because I got some magic water.
Gosh, this tune never gets old. Gotta love how Serena dual wields.
Oh yeah, that took a while to unlock.
It's great though.
Got a nice crit on Zam. And there we go. Now this island has nothing but slimes.
I want to eat those even though I'm vegetable sensitive. Oh yeah, I found out my dietitian's theory about why I'm vegetable sensitive. He says it might have to do something with years of pesticide exposure.
Ah. I see a king slime in the background.
You gonna eat that king slime? Dang, the soundtrack to this particular game. Just dang.
It's beautiful. Hello, metal slimes.
Our work is starting to get us.
Farminating begins. Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice crit on the metal slime.
You want to crit a metal slime?
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. 2 metal slimes out of 3. Not bad.
One bites the dust. Oh yeah.
Oh, goody.
You're in the GM's playground. Double King. Ow. Wow. I forgot how suggestive that character is.
Normally in video games, it's always ridiculous that women have bikinis as their armor. But then you have to remember that in Dragon Quest, there is a canonical reason for that, which is that the enemies get infatuated with you.
Even
And it
when
drops-
they aren't human.
Yep.
Which drops their defenses. It
Yep.
makes them less likely to hit you so hard.
These things are doing a lot of damage.
Yeah. You might want to hit that thing harder.
I did not mean to target myself.
Goodbye, Serena.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Ah, she got it.
Yowza. But it doesn't have legs. Still works. Falling and it can't get up. A slime falling and not being able to get up. That's great. Ugh. Oh no.
This isn't good.
Oh no. This is falling apart quickly.
A random Kaiko has appeared. Hello.
Dirk. Hello, Dirk brother. Yeesh. Oh god, now there's 2 of them.
Rar, Waves and Dragon. Hello. Yeah, there's... We're dead.
No, you're not. You got this. Hit him with that fang. Hit him harder.
Let's-
Ah, nice.
This isn't good.
Well, this isn't good, or as I like to call it, Wednesday night. You really tried to cast Zap but snubbed people? Dang. That was risky. Uh-huh. They're snubbed. Why are you casting Zap on Snub?
I'm at 1 HP.
Why are you casting Zap on Snub? Literally anything would be better.
I don't think I have anything better.
No, I mean, anything would be better.
Okay.
Snub is the anti-magic. Don't you know?
Alright, so no spells.
You can cast Heal. It could be a second healer in the party. For
Oh,
a
could.
moment, you know?
I could,
That's what
yeah.
I would have done. Let the martial people handle it. Haha, trading heals. Hot.
Got one down.
See? Dear God, it's beautiful. Just keep the heals going. Let the martial people do their job. Yeah! Good timing, Jade. See? I don't know why you're worried.
I worry easily.
Just be a good support character and you'll win. Obviously. What's funny is they burn a whole turn on Snub, which gives you, a caster, a moment to use your roll for healing. Heck, you could physically attack it too.
Oh, it's out of MP.
That's kind of funny. We've worn it out.
There we go.
See, told you you had this. If something fails, use a different technique.
Yeah.
Ba-da, ba-dum, ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-da. Da-da, da-da, da, da-da, 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 da. Soundtrack. It lives rent-free in my head, and it will continue to live rent-free in my head because I want it in there. Where do you want me to take it?
Easy.
Got a slime drop. I'm gonna get quite a bit of slime drops from this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I had a feeling one of these would have a mini medal.
Yeah. Mini Meow.
Mini medal. I got a slime crown.
Congratulations, you are now Queen of the Slimes. There is a no return policy on this crown. I'm guessing it's a reagent? As opposed to an equipable helm? I don't know.
No clue. I mean, there is a slime crown that you can wear, but I don't think that's it. I guess I gotta make it into a crown. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Clonk. I love you, Serena. Everything she does is satisfying.
Ooh, nice crit.
Damn.
There we go.
Well, that was easy.
I got a prayer ring from that.
Easy.
I know I'm making a high fantasy indie game, but I'm determined to make an item within it an actual car battery, and give you the option to even throw it in the ocean to get rid of it,
Yeah.
and then consequences. Imagine having to keep an expired car battery in your vehicle inventory until you can get rid of it correctly. In a video game.
Yeah.
Gee, it's almost like someone should finally care about this stuff.
There we go.
Who else wants some?
Not bad.
Got a slime drop from that.
Let's keep at it.
I got a pale pearl.
Errol.
Social Skyn.
Oh no. Oh no! Anyway, I guess we'll get more experience and loot. What a terrible thing. Damn it, Serena, you made missing look so good. I love that you can stagger a king slime in this game.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
They call it hip drop. Owie.
There we go.
When we really went all out on those drums. Wonder how much fun the orchestra had making this soundtrack.
Quite a bit of... Oh, hello!
Oh yeah, jackpot, baby.
Ooh, nice, lovely.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
Yee. Meow.
That whiplash sound. I love it. Harder. Alright, done with my Zenless dailies.
Woo!
Enough of my Hello Kitty dailies. Which isn't a chore at all. It's like a vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like a conch with that? Gotta love having a handy container. Convenient for when you need your slime to go.
Yeah.
This is the first in my life. I'm playing Hello Kitty with The Dragon Quest soundtrack in the background. Let's go. Let me go find some metal slimes to kill. Oh wait, wrong game. You're making me want to play Dragon Quest Builders 2 again, though. Because you can collect so many friends in that game.
That has multiplayer, right?
I don't know. I could find out. How's that sound?
If so, we could play together.
Yeah? You'll find out that I really love building toilets. Too many toilets.
That's gonna be fun.
Like, you turn your back on me for a few minutes to do a quest, you come back. There's a toilet on the roof. I'm sitting in that toilet, waiting for you. How does this make you feel? You might laugh. You might, maybe. I was up so late last night, my dailies are already done. All of them.
That's funny.
All of them. I've even gathered every resource on the map. What the hell was I thinking last night? I had therapy today. I was insane. I was completely insane. There are so many things wrong with me. Well, heck it. I'll just use my world reset items. Let's go. Let's pretend I have dailies today. And then reset and do them. What do you say?
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow.
Yes, you did all right, Serena. You always do all right. Even your worst is amazing. Marry me. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Oh no. It's King Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, same colors on the crown as my coat.
Yeah. Hey, you gonna eat that king when you're done killing him? I've always wanted to know what royalty tastes like. Ah, good old butt strike.
One king-sized meal coming up.
Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there with a plastic spork wearing a paper crown, waiting. For agility, charm. See, charm actually matters in this game. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh no, charisma's a social stat. Give it a combat application. Do it, you coward. You won't, game dev. What do you think, Mix? How should I use charisma in combat in a way that benefits every character? And as a game designer, go.
Good question. Luck?
You know, it could be a good way to counter high intelligence characters if you think about it.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because, well, yeah. Because I've noticed the greatest weakness The people with the greatest weakness to beauty tend to be the allegedly the most clever. How about if your wisdom matches your intelligence and vice versa? Yeah. Basically, if your wisdom matches your intelligence, you're okay. You just get the normal penalty, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you have a discrepancy. You have more intelligence than wisdom. Then maybe the effects of passive charm will be stronger on you. What do you think?
Yeah.
That could counter some overpowered wizards in the game. Because the smarter you are, the more of a pervert you are, unless you have high wisdom. It's a curse. I wonder if I'm winning.
Ooh, nice. We got 3 metal slimes down.
Learn.
Things are looking up.
Means they're looking up. Hopefully not too far up. I don't want a neck injury.
I don't have a looking up animation.
Sag.
Our work isn't done yet.
Suddenly sits down. I say when our work is done. It's done now. Oh. The murder in these people's eyes when they see a metal slime.
Ooh, nice. Serena got one. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Huh?
Well, that was easy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goody.
There we go. I'm actually going to open the character builder. I want to see how many skill points I have each. Because there's something Sylvando gets, but I don't know how close I am to getting it.
I finally found someone to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure with.
Sweet.
My mom's getting it.
Ooh.
That's right. I'm playing games with my mom again.
Yay.
Look how she's yelling, please don't leave, because she wants to kill the metal slime and level up.
Kaiko, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
Ooh. I will participate, but carefully. I've been exercising a lot lately.
Exercise is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's saying please don't miss.
Oh, okay.
Things are looking up.
Ah. So she's desperate to have accuracy in combat.
Yeah. It's not something she's good at.
Yeah, fair enough. You can't be good at everything. Oh. I'm about to loot a rare critter in Hello Kitty.
Ooh, nice.
I did it. I got a rainbow ribbitter. I'm happy when I get those.
Nice.
Those things are freaking sweet.
Meow.
Whoa, Serena. Holy cow. 75.
That was a beautiful crit. That was lovely. I love that.
You love what?
When you knock over a Slime Knight, you end up with the Slime Knight underneath the slime.
Okay, that is kind of funny. A little bit of roll swapping.
Ooh, Serena again with the crit.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
Got another prayer ring.
It ain't easy being this cheesy. Oh, I'm super ethereal.
We win again.
Another prayer ring.
Interesting. Serena's actually good at getting angry.
Yeah.
I like it. Angry Lady may be scary, but Angry Lady also sexy.
Who else wants some?
Want some what? He
These
didn't
nuts.
answer. He didn't answer. I'm scared. Anyway. Wee woo. Shwee woo.
Hello, Liarza. Welcome on in. Got a.
Ooh. Silk Blossom.
That was a gold chest, not a red one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a rare drop.
Now that I've heard about this island, I must Next time I play this game, gun for it.
Yep.
I'm Jay. Don't let them combine. Mesmerized by Jade. Nice. I mean, she is ridiculously beautiful, and she's right there, just saying.
I'm down. I'm up to letter N.
Keep going. I want to see Zad.
I do too. Slime O shows up. No! They fused.
Aww. I want to see what happens after Z.
Me too.
Meow, meow. Jade used hip drop. King Slime decided to show I'm thicker. Yes, get him. Get him, Jade.
Almost 1,000 experience from that. Nice.
You got one in. Slime AAA called for backup. Slime AAB arrived. I think it would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm good. Some bleached seashell in the item bag. Oh, there's Drake slimes over here.
Mm-hmm. Those are fun.
Let's keep at it.
By fun, I mean my idea of fun, which is incredibly murderous.
Bad dragon hide from that.
Did you say bad dragon? Because I prefer Twin Tail. I like what they're doing.
Yeah.
But I can customize their product to look almost uncannily similar to what Aurea has in regards to equipment. It's insane.
Oh, nice.
So it's another reason why I'm going with them.
Is that what you got?
Well, that's what I'm going to order in a month.
Ah.
If preparation goes well. I have to exercise and get results in order to treat myself.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Did I do all right?
Yep, you always do. You always do all right.
After this fight, I'm gonna go upstairs and grab a bread and butter roll. I think it'd be a good time for everybody else to BRB and get stuff as well. Another prayer ring. Alright, folks, we're gonna do a BRB. I'm gonna go grab snacks and a drink, probably. Everybody get something to eat, get something to drink, get up and stretch. Don't just wait for me to come back, and we should see each other again in about 5...
Snacks, a drink, or a little flames.
Yeah. And we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Everybody enjoy the BRB. Well, that took a little longer than expected.
Why?
I couldn't find my drink mix. Had to go hunting it down.
If you're drinkable, wouldn't that make you a drink mix?
I mean, I already am.
Someone moving your stuff?
I was closing the door.
But this is the game where you open doors constantly. Everyone else closes them for you, remember?
I see not a single door on this island.
This island has failed. Doesn't this island know what game it's in?
Yeah, we're good on character building. Back to hunting. I also got...
Right, we built a lot of character.
I also got bagels.
I will wrestle you for a bagel.
Good thing I made two.
Yum, 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 yum. Bagel debris flies everywhere.
I'm just imagining the scene with the watermelon in Fabulous Beasts.
Mm-hmm. That scene gets so carried away. I love it.
I also learned that with Fabulous Beasts, every 1 to 2 chapters of the manhwa is one episode, and there's 800 chapters of the manhwa.
Wow. I was hoping Billy can keep it up, and do the whole thing.
No clue.
I hope so. They'll have my support until I die. Worst series have gotten 1,000 episodes, just saying.
Yeah.
People would say, Ramya, be careful, One Piece fans will kill you. I'm also a One Piece fan, but I'm not a One Piece fan once the Fishman saga comes along and afterwards. Ugh.
Thankfully, that's being ignored with the live action.
Yeah. It's nice to learn that the writer and artist is like, no, I kind of regret that. Nah, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Liarza, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thank you for the
Hydrate or die straight.
and thank you for the day tripper. I'll have that rolled out and I can eat it after my bagels.
Day Tripper, what's that?
It's the redeem that treats me to jelly beans.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
The reason it's called Day Tripper is because the jelly beans are kept in my replica Day Tripper bottle from
I
Fallout.
wonder, though. I wonder if when I have my edibles, my edibles bought and rationed out to me, you could link me to that bottle.
Sure.
I can only have so many so often because it's regulated in this state. But medically, I can have them.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I got to buy the ones made with cannabis instead of hemp. Someone was like at the dispensary was like lucky, and I was like, yeah, all I had to do was have life-altering PTSD. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, the Etsy shop where I got the Day Tripper bottle, they actually live in Nevada.
What, near Vegas?
Yeah.
What, like Mesquite?
I don't know where it is.
Or Henderson?
I think it's Henderson.
Henderson. There's actually a lot of Wiccans in Henderson. Crazy, I should go back there someday.
Let me, cause I can find the link real quick. There it is. They have a sign from Good Springs on their Etsy shop. Like the actual Good Springs.
Because if they're from Henderson, there is a slightly higher than 0% chance I don't know them, so... Food for thought.
Las Vegas, Nevada, it says.
Las Vegas. Vegas, baby!
They sell things
Okay.
like matchbooks, poker chips. They got bottles for like Day Tripper, Buff Chat, Buff Out, Radex,
Hell yeah.
Cat Eye.
Ooh, Cat Eye. I like Cat Eye.
They got Nuka-Cade tickets. Nuka Break bottle caps.
Cat Eye was my favorite until I could get Night Vision in my build.
Yeah. They got Old Possum malt liquor weathered bottles.
This person seems like a lot of fun.
They got a little bit of Skyrim stuff too, such as Blackbriar mead, laser engraved keychains, mini barrels.
Barrels.
They even have little bottles of uranium that you can get. Burmese glass uranium bottles.
I wonder if I went on Etsy and the first thing I sold is a scale replica of the bridge that in PUBG that nearly ended PewDiePie's career. I wonder if I get any customers. What do you think?
Yes. And the bottle comes weathered, and it's got details that you don't even find in the game. Such as a MedTech Laboratories barcode, a warning saying, "Warning, do not use while operating heavy machinery, although this can be used with other drugs. The risk of addiction and its severity will increase. Used responsibly." It has a little logo saying, "Find your happy escape." Day Tripper is a mild hallucinogenic drug used to help with PTSD, anxiety, depression, and restlessness. With Day Tripper's psychoactive effect, you will feel more laid back and relaxed.
Yeah. That's the thing. I would put my edibles in a Day Tripper bottle.
Yes. When you get it, it does come with the detail of coming with a bunch of gelatin capsules and actual cotton on top, like an old-fashioned pill bottle would.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I, of course, emptied mine out so I could fill it with jelly beans.
Neat. It's funny you say that, because I could get some wholesale valerian root and fill those capsules.
Yeah.
Then it really would be Day Tripper. The herbal version of it. You gotta be careful what other medication you're taking with valerian root. Like, if you're taking valerian root for stress, it may be an herbal extract, but you need to tell your doctor before you do that if you have other medications. Because there might be interactions.
Oh, yeah.
But it's really good for helping you with a particularly stressful day ahead. If you know you're gonna have a stressful day.
Yeah. You can also get the bottle in a weathered or non-weathered variant. I got mine in a weathered variant.
I'll weather your variant. Wow, Mix, Ramya's being weird again.
It's my channel. You can be as weird as you want.
Wow. Alright, who hurt Serena? I just realized one of the t-shirts I have to design when I get Oria's high poly model, because she's also going to be quite busty, but also muscular. One of my favorite t-shirt designs, particularly if you have Booba, is to use the design from the front of a claymore mine. Front toward enemy. Nice to see that stretched over boobs. Really is.
Yes.
As an army veteran, it's incredibly satisfying. What do you think?
Yeah. By the way, speaking of Army, I recently saw a video about... Did you know that most of Jack Kirby's artwork is actually ruined?
What do you mean?
So, obviously, the people that are drawing the artwork aren't the ones that are inking it when it comes to comics. The person who inked most of Jack Kirby's artwork was Vince Coletta. who has a lot of criticisms over what he did, and only a few people that actually feel like he made a difference in the art industry. Basically, anytime that there were panels incomplete, Vince Colletta would take on that responsibility, in addition to his own work. So basically, he was taking on extra work to get more money. And you would think, okay, so he has the skill to do all of that work within a due time, right? He was rushing his ink lines, simplifying backgrounds, completely removing characters from scenes, and oversimplifying character designs.
No.
Yeah. And the thing is, for the longest time, Jack Kirby had no clue, because he never bothered to read his own comics.
I wonder if he even had time to read his own comics, to be fair.
To be fair, yeah, he did a lot.
Yeah. Back then, a lot of comic artists nearly worked themselves to death.
Yeah. Eventually, Jack Kirby did find out, because friends decided to come forward about it, like, hey, your artwork's being ruined by Vince Colletta. And he's like, it's been 20 years and you're telling me this now?
Could have told me this 20 years ago, buddy.
And so...
I don't care now.
And so he looked back at some of the artwork and was like, yeah, entire characters are missing, scenes are oversimplified, some of the artwork is just straight up... Some of the line work is just straight up sloppy as well. You can see, like, it degrades over time to the point where it doesn't even look like his original style. And Vince Colletta was a really good artist. He actually was a really good artist. He just decided to start favoring money over actual time to work on the art. And that ruined his work.
Stimky.
Yep. And, when Jack Kirby found out, he was like, well, he's such a nice guy. Like, he's so friendly with the company, and he does all this effort for people, even helping people, even though the work is awful. So, I'm going to just handle this my own way. And the way Jack Kirby did that was he oversimplified his drawings, so Vince Colletta didn't have to ruin the artwork.
So he started simplifying his own style.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So there's actually a moment where you see Jack Kirby's quality dip, not because he himself wanted to stop putting quality into his work, but so that way Vince Colletta could keep up.
Yeah. Interesting.
And even though he did some shady things, like revealing things to Marvel that were private at DC Comics and vice versa, he was still, like, given a lot of lenience in the companies because of the work he did. Even if nobody liked it. Because it was either the artwork gets ruined, or because of them having to rely on outsourcing for printers at the time, you had to waste thousands of dollars if a print wasn't finished in time. So it was like, yeah, he ruined the artwork, but you know what? It was either that or the comic never went out to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, a person at Marvel that he was really good friends with ended up getting fired for shady stuff. And that's what caused Colletta to eventually quit. Colletta quit with a extremely poetic, angry letter over the firing of this person. And that was what caused them to leave the company. And looking at the way that he wrote the letter, a lot of people are wondering, if he's this good at writing, why wasn't he a writer at Marvel instead of an inker? Let's see.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's like working at Marvel. Underpaid, underappreciated, overworked, and then fired.
Let's see if I can find a translation of this, because the letter is in cursive. Like, he wrote it like it was a... Like it...
I want comics made by real people instead of corporations. And I want them to take a long time to make them. And I want them to get paid too much.
Yeah. Coletta was a big supporter of the then Marvel editor-in-chief Jim Shooter. A man of some reputation of his own, in 1987 Shooter was fired from Marvel, and Vix took some umbrage to the action and fired off the following missive. Marvel editors, you are the droppings of the creative world. You are destined to float in the cesspool till urine logged and finally sink to the bottom with the rest of the shit, but came along Jim Shooter, who rolled up his sleeves and rescued you. He gave you a title, respectability, power, and even a credit card that you used and abused. He made you the highest paid editors in history of the business. He protected you against all that would tamper with your rights, your power, and your pocketbook. He backed you against all prima donna freelancers, no matter how big. His pockets were always open to you. No cry of help was too small for him to turn his back on. As heard in the brass section of the company, he never asked for anything for himself, always for his men. The roof over your head, the clothes on your back, the car you drive, and the trinkets you buy for your blind wives and girlfriends you owe to the Pittsburgh Kid. For all he did for you, you repaid him by attacking him like a pack of yellow, prickless, that's a word we can't say nowadays, ripping away his flesh from his body and laughing and pounding your chest like conquering ghouls. And long after his bones were dry, you continued to pour salt on them to squeeze every ounce of pain out of him. Not the slightest whimper or cry or tear came out of this man. With you still biting at his ankles, he put on his coat and walked away, displaying more class and poise in defeat than all of you did in victory. Jesus had one Judas. Jim had many. Those that speared him, and worse, those that watched. I stuck by him, and for that you've nailed me on the same cross. I thank you for that. It's an honor to be crucified with Jim Shooter, a man who none of you will ever be. Signed, Vince Coletta.
Damn. They got served. He killed them in broad daylight.
It is like, you see, like, why wasn't he a writer this whole time instead of ruining artwork with inking? Like, that is some powerful writing.
I wish I could afford to have him write up some dialogue for one of my characters. Seriously.
And the reason I bring up this with the army thing is because Vince Coletta has art in his blood from his father, who was not only in the mafia in Italy before emigrating to the US, but his father made money by working in the US Army during World War II by painting the sides of bomber planes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now that's an art job.
Vince Coletta started with artistry by making romance novels, which were like romance comic books, which were a huge thing in the 50s. And those two were also made by what would be Marvel and DC. At some point, Coletta stopped drawing his own comics and started working to ink the work of others. The problem is we don't know what he inked first, because back then, inkers weren't credited. And unless we have confirmation from people who, unfortunately, have passed away, if they didn't keep a record of that, we wouldn't know, like, what the very first one is.
Meow.
Ooh, a nice crit.
Pretty. Anyway, I need to go to bed fairly soon.
Alright. You have a wonderful sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear it in your voice.
Fading fast.
Yeah. You have a lovely night.
Meow. Heading that way soon. Night night, chat.
Good night.
I'm gonna go turn into a blanket burrito.
Oh.
We win again.
Alright, moving back to my own Discord. I'm now in the Discord if anyone else wants to join in Hangout and call.
Who else wants some?
Lovely crit.
I can be here for a little while.
Hello. How long you got?
Until my body decides to go, I'm shutting down now.
Ah. So you saw the mermaid story, right? How that ended?
Kind of. I'm kind of playing Dungeons and Dragons Online right now,
Oh, cool.
and my phone is at 13%. So I'll probably hear some.
Oh, okay. Well, we finished up the mermaid story. We went to Lonalulu to find her lost love, Kai. And we get there, and when we get there, this nice elderly lady is like telling a story about an evil mermaid that had cursed a fisherman long ago. And we talked to her like, hey, we're looking for someone named Kai. And she's like, oh, you mean my son. He's out going and fighting the giant squid that's been terrorizing the village recently, making it hard for us to fish. And we're like, okay, we'll go out there and help. I nearly died doing that. Only one character left at 16 HP.
That sounds like hell.
Oh yeah, it was intense. But with it being a story thing, all the party members get revived. Unfortunately, only Veronica got the experience, but that's not a big deal.
I'll exit my game from now, because I am in town.
Yeah. But after defeating the giant squid, the town holds a luau to celebrate their victory. And we look around for Kai, and we find that he's not with the rest of the village. He's off fixing a friend's boat. And we go and talk to him like, hey, you're Kai, right? I'm like, yeah. We're here because of the mermaid that has been waiting for you to marry you. And he's like, I have no clue what you're talking about. And they're like, wait, what? And he's like, oh, you might mean my grandfather.
Oh shit.
And he clarifies the story about what happened. Was being like, hey, meet me on this side beach that's behind the chapel. I'll explain it a bit better about what happened. And so we go there, and we're told, like, yeah, he's dead. He was basically banished to this beach because of them thinking he went mad over this mermaid. Like, the mermaid cursed him, so they kicked him off to the side beach and wouldn't allow him to do anything. Later on, the daughter of the kahuna, which he was supposed to marry, ends up finding another man, and they have a kid together. However, they believe the mermaid's curse extended to her because after her husband and her father go on a ship, another storm comes and destroys their ship, and they die. And those that survived come back and find that she's missing along with her son. Or, with her son. Or, her child. And, so she's missing. They think, okay, it's the mermaid's curse, so they go to confront him, and they find that he's there soaking wet with a baby in his hands. And they think that he had a kid with the mermaid. And that kid is Kai's mother.
Oh.
It. He was basically named after his grandfather.
Alright, I can understand that.
But you get like this veil that that the older Kai had made, Kai Senior had made, saying like, "Hey, take it to the mermaid, show that he died and stuff." And she's like, "No, no, no, I want to see this for myself. I don't believe that he's dead." And so she follows you back to the village and hides at Saikiki Beach. You go to meet the younger Kai, and he's like, "Oh, well, thank you for delivering that for me. I guess I owe you a favor. What is it? You want to go on a fishing trip? You need anything from me? What, you want me to go to the beach with you? Why?" So you go there, and at first she's like, "Oh, it's my Kai. Wait. No, you don't have the same eyes. You're not that Kai." And he explains, "Yeah, that was my grandfather. He died." And the mermaid's like, "How could I have forgotten? We mermaids live 500 years.
Saddening.
So she sees the grave, the little grave marker of where Kai was buried, which is separated from all the other grave markers in the village. And she decides to get on land, like give herself legs to get on land, just so that way she could say goodbye one last time, and then heads back into the ocean, which, you know, this is the tale. If a mermaid walks on land and then it ever gets wet again, she turns to sea foam.
Oh.
It was her wanting to be with Kai, finally.
That is quite depressing.
And it leaves this mystery of, well, why didn't Kai ever go to, like, wed the mermaid? Like, what stopped him, other than being isolated on a side beach? Like, what stopped him from just straight up leaving on a different boat? And
yeah, that is a good question.
so eventually, the younger Kai realizes, wait a minute, I've seen that mermaid before on a painting my grandfather had. And he invites you inside the little hut that the grandfather stayed at while he was isolated. And on the back of the painting, they find a letter. And it explains that the daughter of the kahuna, who he was supposed to marry before falling in love with the mermaid, after she heard about her husband and her father dying out at sea, she tried to commit suicide by falling off a cliff with her child. And he tried to save her, but he was only able to save the baby.
That's very depressing.
And because now he had a baby to take care of, he was like, "Oh, I can't go out to see that mermaid. It's more than just me now."
Yeah. That's understandable.
She leaves...
Snipe a freaking slime.
Huh?
Did you just snipe a freaking slime with a crossbow?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So there's an item waiting for us by where we first meet the mermaid. However, that is in the opposite direction of where we wanted to grind. This is an island covered in slimes, and that means metal slimes. I forgot about that.
I'm surprised that the lightning wasn't effective against the metal enemies.
Metal slimes are immune to most spells. Three out of 5 ain't bad.
Oh, I can see why now we want metal slimes.
All that experience. It's been a thing since the very first game. You find a metal slime, you immediately gotta kill it because, hey, it gives like 2,000 experience. A group of slimes appears. The king slimes are so goofy, I love them.
Yeah. You okay?
I'm good. Jellybean went down the wrong pipe, I'm good.
No, that's a painful thing.
Yeah, I'll use my skull points. There might be something I can grab. Critical hand chance +3. I could use that. Anything in Guile? Let's see. Deafness +30, yeah.
Oh, Shadow Clone.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Is Hero able to eventually do dual wielding? Or is he just a single weapon fighter?
Mix is just single weapon. Sylvando does 2 weapon because Sylvando is extra. So this island is completely covered in slimes. There's some big metal, king slimes in the back. I do not want to mess with them. Because there's a chance that I could end up in an encounter with two at once, and I almost died the last time I did that.
Alright. So how much are you grinding tonight, if you don't mind me asking?
Honestly, not much. I think I'm going to do most of this off stream anyway. But I at least wanted to do like a 4-hour stream. 3 or 4 hour. Splatter of molten globules. Nice. That's a good drop.
So the slimes you're looking for appear more with the night slimes.
They appear with all of them.
Slime K shows up. Have you ever gotten to Slime Z?
I've yet, but we got as close as Slime O. I got 30,000 gold on me? Huh.
Apparently.
Well, time to blow it all at the casino. Hello. Ooh, nice. Well, we got 2 of them. Oh, we got 3.
bites the dust. Nice.
What was that?
I was just trying to see how long that they would go before they combine.
That is always a fun game to play with the slimes. I'll at least get everyone to level 30 at least. And then we'll raid out. And if you're still up for stuff, Kaiko, we could finish watching Fabulous Beasts.
Sure. Why
Yeah.
not? It's frustrating that the enemies can heal themselves.
It is a little, yeah. They can also use pep powers, too.
A, B, C, and D. B calls in E. A calls in F. D calls in G. G calls in H. I. J. K. L. M. Okay, we got to end that time.
Yeah.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Of course, this slimy bastard feels almost fucking really sweet. That's a good chunk of HP. And it has some medals here. These things are fine. One flat. So far 4 at stake.
Admiral Markbark, hello, welcome on in. We got 2 metal slimes at least.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. Not bad.
I feel better than ever.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm in the stretch. Feel free to try your hand at the Wheel of Fortune while you're at it.
Why not? Let's see what kind of luck this dragon has on his scales.
Nope.
Nope. No luck for the dragon.
Oh, sweet, we got Metal Ballad. Oh, that's gonna make things a lot fun. A lot more fun. Melod Ballad turns all enemies into metal enemies.
You won't get away with this.
Oh no.
Out of MP.
Well, that was easy.
So it seems like everyone's about 30.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and use the ship to get back over to the strand where the mermaid left her gift. And then we're gonna stop at Porto Valor. Now, there will be farming done in the future. As much as I love this island, I miss farming in Dondrasel, which is where I was doing it before. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here. It depends. But that farming is not gonna be done tonight. Oh wait. All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Oh, these ugly fucks. So what are the purple numbers mean?
MP region, I believe.
Hmm.
Let's do this.
Never fought that enemy before.
They were a tough enemy.
Yeah, but the world does loop around itself. So,
The world is round.
yep.
Let's keep at it.
Thunder resistance, sure. Getting stabbed in the face, not so much.
We got Lorelei's harp. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I've ever had. I promised that I'd take you to the mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over to it, and strum that harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Yeah. A sun-bleached seashell. Got everything I need here. This place has nothing to come back to. Easy.
Yeah. Look like it. 205.
We're gonna stay at the mini medals inn because I want to turn in my mini medals as well.
Sounds like a plan.
There's also El Casino here. Stay at the inn first. I love that the slimes speak in slime puns.
It's adorable.
I get a free mini medal for my first time staying here.
Nice.
Item earned, 20 stamps, a rune staff. First page of the medals has been completed. In order to continue collecting medals, I have to go to the academy, which is nice.
Alright then.
And because I completed the first page here, it means, and I still have medals that I've yet to turn in, that means that I actually am ahead, and I've gotten every single mini medal so far.
Nice.
Yeah. Means I haven't missed a single one, and I've gotten all the bonus ones. Almost all the bonus ones. Well, we're gonna go ahead and save. No. Alright.
I'm gonna get my phone plugged in. It's at 13%. I'll be right back.
Okay, take your time. I'll be reading out. Alright, folks. Let's go to the raiding screen and choose a raid destination, shall we?
Well, you are currently during an ad, in the middle of an ad.
Oh, damn. Ain't that just the way?
You're right there. I'm gonna go plug my phone in.
Okay. Only a 3-hour and 30-minute stream chat, but that's fine. Ad break is over, we can go ahead and start raiding out. Let's go ahead and raid into SCP-1471 TTV. Our raid message is going to be, I'm not a bad slime slurp. Use whatever emotes you like. Copy the raid message, and if you would like to unlock emotes, emotes are available to unlock for the cheapest price possible. Tune in tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. It might be a continuation of Dragon Quest XI. See how much of the story we can get done. And then Friday, I'm going to see if there's any games that I can purchase. If I really want to see about a game about digging a hole. I don't know what that game's about, but I'm sure it'll be great. If not, we'll play some more Dragon Quest XI, because I'm having a lot of fun with that. For now, I hope everyone has a lovely night. Make sure to get some good rest. And yeah, see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely one.